Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to our home. So last episode we got to learn a little bit more about Alex and how his point of view as well as Maria's, a little bit about her point of view where she just started to cry and everything. And now we're also becoming more self-aware of ourselves as well. So there's a lot of progression.
If she's just being a friend, then doesn't she expect you to be a friend back?
But that's so vague. Her idea of being a friend is so dedicated, and I don't know how to keep up with it.
I don't know, just look out for her? Stuff like that isn't really about keeping score. If she's really your friend, then shouldn't what you need to do just come naturally? Knowing you, you're probably already helping her without realizing it.
Oh, thanks. Not true. All I'm doing is taking notes for her and helping her with rehearsals and making a dress for her to use during the play.
You're making a dress for her and you think you're a bad friend?
Shut up. That's not... I'm leaving.
To spend time with Lauren?
Going to work on the dress. With Lauren.
I called it.
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, whatever, you smug little bastard. You're gonna be alright all alone in
that
here?
Sucks. But I'll just consider it my punishment for causing so much trouble.
Your punishment is sitting on a bed all day?
Exactly. I'm so glad to have someone who understands my suffering.
Aw, he's so cute. You're a moron.
Bye, Emily.
Oh, you sound so cute. Later. Lauren is hanging around outside by the time you get back from the hospital. Honestly, I didn't expect her to get here so fast.
Hey, I was starting to worry the neighbors would call the police.
I shake my head and let her in. Maria's
Wow.
here, isn't she?
It really is quiet now.
Maria, are you in here? I hear some movement down the corridor and a door opening.
Emily?
It's me and Lauren, are you okay?
Yeah. How's Alex?
He's getting better, much better than yesterday.
Can I visit Alex too? Next time?
Alex isn't ready to see Maria yet, but I don't want to say that to her. There's no need for that. They'll probably let him out soon.
Oh. Okay.
I walk inside with Lauren and Tao. In tow, Tao? Maria is standing at her door. She looks happier. She's looking happier. I gesture for Lauren to go into my room to set up while I talk to Maria. Once we're alone, I take Maria back into her room. You okay? She nods. I give her a quick hug. I got some homework to do with Lauren. You okay on your own until dinner? Maria nodded. Just call me if you need me. She nodded again. I left Maria's room and went into mine.
Is Maria okay?
She's fine. I think she's doing better than all of us.
They say kids cope better than adults.
I guess. I sigh. So, what do we need to do?
I'm still working on memorizing my lines, and you've got costumes to finish.
I nod. Alright, I'll make a start on the costumes. You mind if I use you to check they'll stay on? Lauren giggles.
Sure, so long as you don't expect me to take my clothes off first.
No. She giggles again.
Just kidding.
Yeah, okay. I sit myself down in front of my sewing machine and start getting to work. I'm so behind.
At least you have an excuse. What's mine?
What do you mean?
I kinda have a confession to make.
What?
I've barely learned any more lines since we last practiced together.
What? Why? I laughed awkwardly.
I guess my brain just doesn't work like yours. I find it so hard to remember things if I'm working alone.
We can work on it some more if you like, but you have to help me make costumes after.
Sure.
I take the script from her and we start going over her lines again. Almost an hour later and we've barely got another scene done. Honestly, I don't know how Lauren isn't able to remember these things. Maybe she just hasn't figured out a good way to do it. I don't know. Lauren sighs.
Ugh, this is taking forever. What are people going to think when I can't even remember my lines?
She flops onto my bed and sighs.
Ugh. Maybe I should ask to be made the understudy for the role. Maybe this is too much for me.
Don't say that. Lauren sat up.
Do you really think so?
I do.
It's just taking so long, though.
We still have time. There's not much left to do.
I guess.
Let's take a break and work on the costumes. After dinner, we can do more, okay?
I guess. But I can't stay too much longer.
Lauren cut some fabric up for me so I can sew it using the machine.
I'm starting to wonder if I'm taking on too much with this show.
You're only thinking that now. She laughed.
Yeah, I know. You told me before. It's just, everyone in my family is so smart and able to do so much. I feel so dumb compared to them. I guess I'm just trying to prove myself wrong. Prove I'm not dumb.
You're not dumb, Lauren. I'm amazed at all the stuff you can do. You just need to figure out how you remember stuff. Everyone does it differently. Maybe if you find time, you should look up techniques.
That might be good. I'll try that.
You also need to learn how to say no to people. Lauren giggles.
I say no all the time.
Name one time.
No.
What the hell? I guess that's fine too. Now just say it to people other than me.
I guess. It's just hard. I hate letting people down.
Sometimes you need to look after yourself, you know?
I know.
I held up a skirt. Can you try this on?
Do you want me to just put it on over my clothes?
Yes?
Okay.
She put the skirt on.
Ooh, fits like a charm. Good job.
I nod. Great, only 1,000,000 or so left to make. Lauren giggles.
I guess we'd better get sewing.
We both sigh and get back to work. It's late by the time we realize that no one has come home. Honestly, Lauren and I probably wouldn't have noticed if Maria hadn't knocked on the door to say she was hungry. I checked my phone and sure enough, it was way past our usual dinner time. Where the heck is Mom? Maria, how did Mom look before she went to the hospital?
I haven't seen Mom today.
What do you mean? At first I'm confused, and then it hits me like a ton of bricks. Maria, how did you get home today? She shrugged shyly.
I walked.
Alone?
I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to. I waited for 2 hours, but no one came.
2 hours? What the hell is going on? I'm about to say something else when we hear Maria's stomach grumbling. She looks down guiltily, covers her stomach with her hands as if it'll stop from grumbling.
I can help you make something if you want.
I guess.
It won't be anything fancy, but it'll do. Right?
I just want something to eat.
Let's get down to the kitchen and work then.
We all trip into the kitchen. Honestly, it feels a little weird making dinner. This was always Mom's domain, and she was really fussy about what you did in here. I'd been screamed at for using the wrong stuff to make a sandwich.
We can make some pasta. That's pretty simple.
I think a sandwich is more simple than pasta. Sounds good to me.
Alright, you put some water on to boil, and I'll see if you have anything for a sauce.
Three of us worked together for the next little while. Lauren was a lot better at cooking than she let on, and soon enough we were eating dinner at the table.
This is great.
They say hunger is the best sauce.
I don't think that's a compliment. The front door opens and Dad trudges in.
Hey, girls.
Is Mom with you?
No.
Is she with Alex?
I sat down at the table. I got up and grabbed one of the bowls I'd left in the kitchen for him and Mom.
Thanks, Emily.
Starts eating as the rest of us return to our meals. He never said where Mom was. He visibly winces.
I don't know where she is. She's not returning my calls, and I had to be the one to make dinner for Maria yesterday.
What? He sighs.
She probably blames herself for what happened to Alex. She's taking it really hard. I guess she just needs some time to be alone to work things out.
I mean, I know she's hurting, but where is she staying? Like, who's she staying with? He shakes his head.
I know I should have been here more. I left her to raise you, Maria, and Alex alone. It had to be hard on all of you. We just needed the money. We needed it, or else we'd have no roof over our heads.
Dragging fingers through his hair, he sat back away from his chair. At dinner.
I'm sorry. I'll do better to help your mom.
You don't need to be so hard on yourself. No one made Alex. Maria got out of her chair and hugged Dad. He hugged her back.
Thanks, Maria.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.
No. What are we going to do while Mom is wherever she is?
She might be back tomorrow, so don't worry about it for now.
Will she? Are you sure? He shakes his head.
I don't know. This is the best I can do.
Alright. He glances at Lauren as if noticing her for the first time.
Oh, sorry, Lauren. I never said hello to you.
Don't worry about it. You've got a lot on your plate.
She half laughs at her own unintended pun.
I think I'll help clean up and then go home.
He shakes his head.
You don't need to do that. I'm sure your parents will be wanting you home soon.
Lauren opens her mouth to say something but thinks better of it.
Finish dinner, then get yourself home. You've done enough today.
Lauren nods, glancing at me as if wanting me to ask her to stay. I say nothing. It's probably best if she does go home. She's done enough today. Come on, I'll show you to the door.
Aw, alright.
Today was a good day of work for the two of us. Quality time with Lauren. Work done on the sewing machine and plenty of meaningful discourse. Lauren's opening up to me. She's being honest with herself too. She knows that she takes on more than she should. It's interesting to see why, and it's kinda inspirational. After Lauren throws all her things together in her knapsack, we meet at the front door. So, what's up for tomorrow?
I'm not sure. I'll probably be busy with the script, so maybe you could take a day to be with your family.
True. I should probably make sure to do that from time to time.
Yeah, probably. They'd appreciate it, I'm sure.
We moved to the porch for our conversation, the moonlight reflecting off the laminate wood. Laminate wood, sorry. So, I'll be sure to hang out with you soon though, right? I'm not just going to abandon you for my family.
Don't worry about me. I'll be here always.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and hey, give yourself a break from time to time too, will ya? If not for yourself, then for me.
Who needs breaks?
Lauren, you're such a workaholic. She can really burn herself out if she isn't careful. Dad would know something about that.
Fine, fine, fine. I won't work myself to the grave just yet.
Good. It'd make me sad to see you leave. She turns around to leave, stopping just short of the porch's edge.
I'd be sad if you left too. I'm glad you're still here for me.
Knows just what to say, doesn't she? I know she likes me, but I love hearing it all the same. Naturally. She jumps as I give her a hug from behind, pulling her in. Being this close, I can smell her perfume. A pleasant strawberry scent, very befitting of her. You'll have to tell me where you get your perfume. It's really nice.
Really? Thank you. We can go shopping sometime.
Sure, why not? Could be fun, I guess. I'm not really big on that type of stuff, but it'd be fine with her. Anyways, time for you to go. I don't want you to have to walk home when it's too late. It could be dangerous, you know?
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Emily.
See ya. She walks down the path and out of my sight. I feel a lingering sort of sadness. It sucks to see her go, even if I know she'll be around tomorrow and the day after that and the day after. I wonder if that's normal. I've never really had friends, so this is a bold new territory for me. Shaking my head and smiling, I go back inside. The lights are dim and my father sits at the dinner table working on his laptop. Working from home.
A little. They don't let me do much outside the office, but I won't let that stop me.
Isn't that a little risky?
It's worth the risk.
Dad said that with no hesitation. He's serious about this. He wants to be home so bad. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the animosity we've held towards him. He's making a conscious effort to fix the situation too. He's making progress. Fair enough. Don't forget that we're here for you too. It's not a one-way street, right? He looks up from his laptop, closing the lid slightly.
It shouldn't have ever gotten to that point. I'm your father, and I should be the one to support you three, not the other way around.
Well, it has to happen sometimes. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. That's an old way of thinking about things anyways. I'm old enough to help you, you know. I'm actually an adult in the eyes of the law.
I'll keep that in mind.
He takes a sip of coffee, offering me some.
If you aren't too busy, you could always join me. I know my job isn't too exciting, but it's an offer nonetheless.
As much as I'd really love to, I should be getting to bed. I have a feeling that tomorrow is going to be a long day.
Right. Just know I'm available. Okay, sweetie?
Of course. Sure thing, Dad. It says one last thing before I go to bed.
Thanks, Emily. You've been great.
Don't mention it. Giving him a quick wave, I make my way to Maria's room. Thankfully, she's tucked away in bed and with her lamp off. Seems Dad helped her to bed. He must have been so happy to be able to do that again. He really misses us. It's so cute. I'm trying to find my pen. Found it. Well, from here on out, he'll be home more often. It's going to be nice, even if Mom doesn't quite come back. Tomorrow I have to meet with Dad to talk about what we're doing, or what we're going to do going forward, specifically with Mom. We need to hope that she'll come home, but plan as if she won't. We have to be prepared. Our family depends on us now. Now more than ever. Oh, we actually get to go to the dream world. Huh? Isn't this the world of my dreams? But I said goodbye to this world, to my other family, some days ago. Why am I here? Looking around, it feels so empty. Everything just as I left it, but the other dad, the other mom, the other brother, they just vanished. I'm getting uncomfortable standing here. There's one other I should check up on. I close my eyes and imagine our old meeting place. It's probably still as it was when I just left it. Ah, of course. So it is. Diane's sitting where she usually sits. She looks lonely. I take my usual spot next to her. Hey, Diane. I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh, Emily. It's nice to see you again as well. What brings you back here?
I'm not sure myself. My eyes drop to the side. I'm not sure why I came back here. I come back here. After everything that's come to pass. Diane's eyes me curiously, but I'm avoiding her gaze. Hastily, I change the subject. Diane, I was wondering, where is everyone?
Who?
You know, my other family. They weren't in the house and
Do you miss them?
I'm not sure. It just felt like there was nothing there.
You must already know why it is.
On some level, she's right. This world, these people are all just imaginary. They only carry as much basis in reality as I am willing to afford them. I made a decision that I should support my family and my own aspirations but
Do you have difficulties letting go?
I don't know, it doesn't feel right to just abandon all of you here.
Abandon? I don't think that's right.
We spent a lot of nights together, Diane, and you've been supporting me unconditionally all this time. I'm a piece of work, aren't I?
Maybe. Maybe so. But I don't think you're as selfish as you're letting on. The others and I will be with you all of the way. You never abandon us.
Dad said I was growing up. Is this what growing up feels like?
I guess it is.
Then why do I still feel like a child? My hands clench a bit on my lap. Why do I feel so sad? For a figment of my overreactive imagination. I'm sorry, I haven't been visiting you, Diane. I know you must be lonely out here, but...
Oh, it's not like that. I'm actually glad.
Glad?
I mean that you don't need us anymore, right? You have a family and a purpose and another. I'll always support you in whatever path you choose.
God, you're just like her. I look up into Diane's eyes. They shimmer like the stars in the night sky. She's always so earnest, and I haven't done nearly enough for her. Is that why I came to see you?
What do you mean by that?
It's about Lauren. I wanted to see her again. I miss her already, and we just spoke to each other.
I see.
Just remind me so much of her. You're sweet, and you always make time for me, and I see so much of Lauren and Diane, but I know she's not real. It hurts. I could try and reach out and touch her, but it's not real.
You've become stronger than you were before. Over a few short days. I've been watching. But a few days is only a few days. I guess that explains why you've decided to come back.
I didn't consciously decide for this, but I guess in a sense I wanted it. I don't know what I came back for, Diane. Maybe it's closure, or to ease my nerves or whatever.
You're doing great, Emily. I think there'll come a day you can leave us behind and be with the ones you truly love.
But I love you guys too. You're just different sides of the same coin. What if this isn't what I wanted? I don't want you guys to disappear because of me. Discarding them as if they were toys I was bored with, I couldn't bear the thought, but Diane shuffles closer to me, reducing the space between us.
I know, Emily. There's someone more important you want to see right now.
Can't she just dream her?
You and I both know I can't be the person you need in your life right now. So this is how it's meant to end.
So this is goodbye.
Yes, it is. I've cherished our time together and I know you have a wonderful future ahead of you.
Diane, I'll miss you. I love you. This isn't goodbye. No, it has to be goodbye. Because this is a figment of your imagination. You have a real girl out there that loves you, I'm assuming. So, we're not going to say I love you. We'll just say that we'll miss her, maybe? We'll miss her, but we'll never forget you, okay? I'm really going to miss you, Diane.
Don't worry about me. I'm not going anywhere. I'll always be a part of you, you know?
I know, it just hurts more than it should. I guess that's why you're keeping your head so well. You were always good at that. I won't forget everything you told me, and all the times you were at my side. Diane presses her hand against my chest, her soft hand warm with affection.
It'll be okay, Emily. I'll always be here.
I feel tears forming in the corner of my eyes. This is really goodbye, isn't it?
Now then, tomorrow's another day, Emily. Take care of yourself out there. Okay?
Sure. You too. We nod before I shut my eyes one more time. Diane's warm, uncompromising, loving smile, and I burn it into my memory. For her sake and for my sake, I will carry it with me for the rest of my life, I swear it. I want to see my family again. I want to see Lauren again. It's time to wake up. See, like, it feels like the story game can end, like, somewhere near there, but it doesn't. I wake in my comfortable bed. Sorry. I cannot read. I'm like so thirsty. I wake in my comfortable bed. It's time for school. My eyes hurt. Oh God, was I crying? Ugh, wake up, get up. There's a lot to do. It smells so good. is someone cooking breakfast? Mom? No, it's Dad. Trying to get myself pulled together, dressed and ready, I scramble out of my room. I know it's only been a few days since Mom wandered off, but I want to see her. I have a lot to tell her. But it's Dad.
Good morning, Emily!
Aw, she's so cute. Maria? What was she doing? Making breakfast for us? Well, yeah, sure looked like it, but there were huge sacks of stuff.
I know it was hard yesterday, 'cause Mom usually makes breakfast, and she wasn't here, so I made breakfast instead. Yeah, followed the boxes and everything.
Oh, she is so grown. How many did you need to make, though?
I used the whole box.
But that's good for 42 pancakes. There are 3 of us.
2 actually. Dad went for work early, but I asked him how to make coffee, and then he showed me, so now I can do that too.
Aw, that's really great, sis.
Are you hungry? I got some on a plate for you over there, and I'll make some for myself here.
I'm glad you went through all this effort, but there's like 16 pancakes here. I can't finish that many by myself.
Oh, that is a lot.
Well, there's always a snack for after school, and then you can eat that for lunch, dinner. Oh, what a mess this is, though. The sink was just filled with mixing tools. She was trying her best, but I'm gonna help her. Hey, sis, how much pancake batter do you have left over?
This much?
That is a lot of it, isn't it? Guess this morning is going to be more hectic than I had hoped. Cover that bowl up in a plastic wrap, and we'll make more tomorrow.
Oh, okay, but I was gonna...
Yeah, we'll split my pancakes. That'll be good for the both of us. And then I'll help you do the dishes and clean up, okay?
Okay, I'm really hungry.
Breathing a sigh of relief, her boundless enthusiasm momentarily quailed. We sat at the table to enjoy our meal together. Cutting into mine, I take a piece and take a bite. It's good, though a little overcooked. I noticed across the table Maria was staring at me with great interest. What should I say? My compliments to the chef. That's the best way to start the morning. The fluffiness of the pastry is complemented well by the slight crisp, all melting together under the care of the artificial maple syrup product.
Yay! I'm glad you like it.
We share a laugh, raising our glasses of orange juice and a good cheer.
I think I overcooked them a little, honestly, but I'm a little new to all this, so...
You did pretty good on your own, but why did you do all this?
Well, Mom isn't here and we don't know when she's coming back, so... Everyone else is working really hard, so I should help out too. And all I had to do was follow the instructions on the box, so...
I see. She was just trying to help. Thanks, Maria. I think you did a really good thing today. It was good for you to show initiative, and I appreciate a good meal.
You think so?
Yep, just ask one of us for help next time. I'm sure Dad would have been able to stay behind a bit.
Oh, sure, of course.
Maria's really maturing. She's probably being the strongest of all of us right now, and she's putting her best foot forward every day. I couldn't wish for a better sister.
Mom isn't here right now, so I figured maybe I could be like a replacement mother.
Shouldn't I be doing that?
I know I'm not as good at it as she is, but
It's okay, you're still learning. You're gonna be a great mom.
I know I can be.
Her eyes lit up with optimism. She's able to say that with such strength and conviction. Maria really was incredible. I hope the others come to see that. Do you want to be a mom when you grow up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get married and have a family of 50.
Oh, let's not do that. Let's do 5. Okay, 5's a lot for even me. Let's just do 1 or 2. I nearly choked on the pancake piece I was chewing. What on earth? But wow, that's a lot.
You'll be part of my family too, right?
Her offer is so genuine too. She really put her heart into everything she did. I hope to God I don't cry again this morning. Twice is too many times to tear up at the start of the day. Silly goose, we're already family. We always will be.
Even if Mom's gone?
Of course.
She's really upset, and she's made a lot of mistakes. But I believe in her. You're probably really mad at her. But please don't shout at her when she comes back, okay?
Of course not. I won't, Maria. We have enough shouting matches in the household. We quietly finish our meals, enjoying each other's company. It's at this moment, cleaning our plates, I realize I'm going to miss my first class entirely, and probably a hefty chunk of my second class as well, just by cleaning the dishes and taking Maria to school. Maria says she can get to school on her own, so I shouldn't be late for mine, but is that okay? No, I should trust Maria. She's a smart girl and can handle herself, and I know she wants to at least try going to school on her own. We part ways. This fast-paced morning isn't about to slow down anytime soon. I better book it. Finally made it. Hopefully I didn't miss too much of my classes. Scrambling to my locker, sort out all the stuff I need for morning classes. Hall monitor. Oh shit. A shrill voice hollers from down the hall. Am I gonna get arrested? You there, what are you doing out here? Do you have a hall pass? Actually, no, I'm running late for class, and I'll be out of here if you just let me... Oh, so you're playing hooky, is it? I'll have to write you up for detention. Detention? Listen, I've had enough. I had a rough morning, and if you would just... Sorry, not sorry, rules are rules. We have to keep students in line and diligently attending their studies. Can't allow delinquent punks like you get away with whatever they want. This is outrageous. This is self-righteous. Power-crazed nutcase isn't letting me get a word in. And I'm getting written up for detention? What gives? Get mad or... take the write-up. Oh, did I guess get mad? Yeah, I'm not taking this shit from him. Not today, not after the week I've been having. Excuse me? Delinquent punk. Excuse you. I'm running late because of my little sister. Bless her heart, try to cook breakfast for the family. You know why? Because our mother ran out on us and hasn't been seen in 3 days. My brother, idiot that he is, overdosed on heroin and nearly died. Our entire family's falling apart, and I'm trying to my damnedest to hold everything together here. Where the fuck do you come off? Calling me a delinquent punk after the shit I've been through the last week? Ma'am, control your noise levels. Fuck your noise levels. Get out of my face or I swear to God I'm going to take that sash and strangle you with it. Because that sash isn't shit, alright? Get the hell out of here. Jesus, alright. Just get back to class. Turning rapidly, he unsteadily resumes his rounds around the hallways. Why aren't you in class, Mr. Hallway Boy? I take a deep breath, having a moment of quiet to myself once more. Jeez, I didn't think I was so angry. Felt good, though. Hi, Miss Reynolds. Sorry I'm late. It occurs to me that this isn't the best way to arrive late to class. Glancing at the clock, class is almost over. And now Miss Reynolds is looking at me like my head grew a third eye. Great.
You may be seated, Emily.
Thanks. I head to my seat, trying to keep as low a profile as I could, which is difficult considering the explosive interest I just made.
So, when writing your essays, I want you to consider important symbolism and use those to support your literary analysis. For example, you can explore themes of escapism by examining Winston's use of his diary, a device that offers him solace in his day-to-day life. You can also compare it to the use of the glass paperweight, an otherwise insignificant object that holds remarkable sentimental value. The paperweight was primarily useful in providing an imagined environment of temporal stasis apart from the weight of the world. You could even say it had more profound impact than the diary, more akin to unplugging a filled sink in the midst of a flood.
What the hell is she talking about? But this is where we're gonna stop anyway. Hit the 30-minute mark. So thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful. I have no idea when this game is nearly finished, so we'll definitely see you guys in the next one.